You know, you math wizards don't get mad at me. I know it's a little off. But for the common person, 1 inch at 5 yards requires the same concentration as 5 inches at 25 yards. The problem is when we get further back, what does your mind do? Too far, can't do it, can't do it, can't do it. If you got hits on this, you can control the sights and trigger enough to get hits on this. Now there is a bit of a problem. There's a mechanical problem. What is it? There's an offset with your sights. Who knows where their gun is zeroed? Red dot shooters always should know, you know, because you can zero it easily. Most of you don't know. The factory zeroes it, and that means it hits to the sights at a certain distance, usually somewhere between 10 and 15 yards. Okay, so if my sights hit here at 15 yards, where will I have to hold to hit the center of that bullseye? Probably a little lower, because the bullet is rising. Sights tilt the barrel, so the bullet goes up. Do we have any drop at 25 yards? No, imperceptible. So if I have a red dot and I zeroed it for 10 yards, my aim point is right here, and I'll put it right in the center.
For the 25-yard shot.
But when I was at 5 yards, my zero was here.
It's high.
And that put me in the center because that bullet's climbing. I have to make it a little higher when I'm closer, a little further. I don't know if we'll get to 25 yards today, but if you can shoot that 1 inch square, you should be able to shoot the 5 inch circle at 25 yards. But our minds don't work that way. They just simply don't believe it. Several of you made this face to me. I'm going to do it for the camera when I said it. Maybe you can't see because it's glare. But you know what this face says to me as a coach? It smells like fish, coach. I don't think I believe you. All right, 25 yards is a long way. So there's a little talk. Good to see you people at home. Thanks for coming out to the range. It's really humid. A lot of people are just making that face because they're uncomfortable. So 1 inch at 5 yards, 25 inches, 5 inches. We should 25 yards, 5 inches. So we should be able to do that. All right. Who hit all the squares? All right. Who hit all the circles? Okay. So you should have no problem at 10 yards, right? So we're going to check 10-yard zeros.